Look, before we get into numbers, before we do anything, let's be real for a second. Crash Bandicoot is back. Crash fucking Bandicoot! What is up, dudes? It's Jeremy. Today I'm here to just kind of recap E3 2016, my top 5, my favorite moments. I know I kind of dropped the ball. I meant to do a lot more reactions. I'm still going to try and get some more out there, but last week was just a very busy week for everybody, including games. And so, of course, I've got listed my favorite moments from E3 2016, which I thought was phenomenal. Great E3, definitely better than the last two. Since the announcement of the next generation, absolutely. And I think it's because games ruled this year, and that's what made E3 awesome. Well, games ruled for some people. Games didn't completely rule for Microsoft. Of course, they announced that their new Xbox, their more powerful Xbox One, is a real thing, as well as their slimmed down version, neither of which I'm interested in. I am back to being a Sony fanboy, 100%. I was long ago, and then the 360 came around, and I was all about Microsoft, and I couldn't have cared less about Sony. And 3 years ago when we got that announcement, next generation, I switched back to Sony, and I'm stuck on it. Of course, I'm just not one of those people that can afford to have all the systems and all the games, and I also don't have the time to be able to balance all of that. I would love to, absolutely. I just don't have the time, and so when I have to pick and choose, Sony is without a doubt the clear winner. In general, in E3 2016, my favorite announcement was the God of War trailer, demo, gameplay, all that stuff. I did not expect to get quite as much God of War as we did. I did post a reaction to that, I'll link that below. Yes, amazing trailer. Still a lot of questions. They've cleared up quite a few things, but what I'm really interested is to see how this gameplay plays out. Like to actually play this new, really new, like I said, more like methodic, more strategic, more slowed down, heavier type combat, like Dark Souls type combat. That's what I always come back to, is Dark Souls combat. It's like Dark Souls and God of War kind of mixed together. I think it's really going to be really, really interesting. A lot of aspects from God of War previous games. It's not like they're completely rewriting the formula, which is great. I don't want that, but it is a reboot, and it is a reboot with some change, and I hope that it's changed in the right direction. I'm very excited. I'm so excited about God of War. Definitely my number one. My number two favorite moment of E3 2016 was the PSVR actually gets a date. That's awesome. PSVR, it's been all over the place. We know it's happening, yada yada, but now it's like, okay, it's happening, and it's happening on this day. Pre-order that shit now. Third moment was the Spider-Man, which I also posted a reaction to. The Spider-Man trailer, it was a rumor. It was fairly well known that that was going to happen, but it wasn't set in concrete, and now it is. And Insomniac Games, that's awesome. I love that they're taking on that role. That's going to be a great game, like no matter what. It's going to be awesome to see someone else handling the Spider-Man franchise too. Along with everything that they're doing in the cinematic universe, I'm just excited. I love Spider-Man, and now I have so much more reasons to love Spider-Man. Number 4. I can't believe this is number 4. This should be number 2 at least. Hideo Kojima is back. Kojima is back. And he's got a trailer. It's really freaking weird with Norman Reedus, but I loved it. I loved every second of it. I love that they're doing it. Yeah. Man, so much feels for the guy after everything that happened. And Metal Gear Solid is one of those franchises I've always held so near and dear to my heart. And everything that happened last year was insane. All of that stuff with Kojima, I couldn't, it was unbelievable. But it's all over now, and he's back. Like he said, very awkwardly, I'm back. And he's going to be on to do some great things. Now, my last favorite moment of E3, and like I said, it's all very heavily biased. I'm so aware of that. It's all Sony. It's all Sony. There's no even faking it at all. Was actually the Resident Evil 7 announcement, demo release, and I guess I'm so excited that it's back to like horror. This is a horror game, and I played the demo, and it's a horror demo, and that that was a big surprise and just kind of like a left field. It was totally unexpected for me, but I really loved it. I'm going to be getting Let's Play of that demo up sometime this week. I'm not sure what day exactly. It's recorded. It just has to get there. Anyways, those were my top 5. There's so many other great moments. Yeah, there's so many other great moments. I'm going to try and get some more E3 stuff up this week. I know it's at that time it's going to be a week late, but I'm not really worried about that. I still want to get it up there because I've recorded it. Anyways, let me know what your favorite moments were, dudes, and let me know what you're thinking on all that stuff. You know, bring on the hate for being a Sony fanboy. I don't care. Or bring on the applause. Whatever you want. Whatever you're feeling. Anyways, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching, dudes.